an extraordinary performance from such a talented athlete.
It's a huge result, a massive personal best.
Henriette Jaeger, big Norwegian hopes on her. 7 different nations have won this title in the last 7 editions, and Jaeger could be about to make that 8. But Yemi Mary John trying to retain this crown. They were oh so close in the semi-final together. And John on the outside there in the purple of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Jaeger very much sees her to her right, in her sights, and pushing hard now. Keely Hodgkinson was 3rd behind them, but it was almighty close between the medalists. And Jaeger now, is she going to do this? John doesn't have a response here. The World Under-20 champion going to be beaten by the Norwegian on home soil. Jaeger takes the gold, 49.74, to smash a championship record that had been held for 20 years. Olga Zaitseva in 2005 in Erfurt. What an extraordinary performance from such a talented athlete and such a fighter.
And that's a statement victory, tearing up the history books. Superb. And we get to watch her again later on this evening. What a treat. 6th at the Under-23 Championships 2 years ago. Audrey Vero. They are moving with speed. And it's being driven on by Audrey Vero, who has a big gap that's opening up now. Kochak doing everything she can to close it. Kabangu moving onto the shoulder of Kochak. Abby Ives is trying to find a way round. She knows she has the pace, but that first lap was so blisteringly quick. Can anyone bridge the gap? Can Vero keep this up? 200 meters to go for the woman who wears the blue bib. 4th at the World Indoor Championships. Really creating a name for herself at senior level and continuing to come back to these age group championships and put out massive performances. And this surely will be one of them. Keep your eyes on the time. She's fighting all the way towards the line. A huge performance and a huge new championship record for Audrey Vero of Switzerland. An absolute display of perfection in 800-meter racing. The dream race for the Swiss athlete. Well, Arroyo, a huge performance behind, while all the focus was on what Audrey Vero would do time-wise.
Yeah, championship record had stood since 2009 in Kaunas, Lithuania, by Yelena Kafanova of Russia. 1:58.94, and she did such hard work in a championship like this, and it's very close to that personal best that she set in Bydgoszcz of 1:57.25. She's the Swiss national record holder. What an impressive young woman.
Emily Newnham, double European indoor relay medalist this year. She's the fastest in the field and the fastest in Europe at under-23. So they're underway. Keep your eyes on Emily Newnham. Mo Glanat has made a very quick start in lane 7, but now Emily Newnham gets moving through the first 100 meters, gliding over the hurdles, making distance on those to the outside of her, but traveling well with her is the Finn, Ada Aho, 2-time national under-23 champion. Granat still going well as they come around the bottom bend. Newnham kicking up a gear. They'll come into the home straight. Newnham will have the lead, but by how much? There's a fair bit of distance, and she's pulling away more. One barrier left to go. Emily Newnham will be the new European under-23 champion. A huge margin of victory and a new championship record. It's a huge result, a massive personal best. Well, her form at the moment has been exceptional, and and you cannot slow her down or stop her. Championship records falling in each track event so far this evening.
She's now 4th on the UK all-time list. She's faster than Ailey Doyle and only behind Sally Gunnell, Perry Shakes-Drayton and Tasha Danvers. And of course, the latter two previous British winners of this title. So she is the 3rd. But this is a very strong quartet for Great Britain, including the individual 200 champion. So keep your eyes on these changeovers around this lap. Could be close between the Brits and the Germans. Two nations that seem to be so strong at this particular level. Poland going well, but Britain with the chase down here. Mensah to Bell, who was just outside the medals individually, but did lead this quartet to victory in Espa 2 years ago. Has that experience now. Success Erdogan will try and come down this home straight clear. Poor changeover for the Germans. And it's Poland chasing the Brits, but they won't catch them. And what a performance, a championship record. The first team to ever go sub 43 seconds. And very close to the British under-23 record of 42.80. Well, extraordinary, but it was something that you thought might happen because you had Success Erdogan, who already had 5 age group medals and 2 golds, make that 6 and 3. It's Alison Bell's 3rd European age group relay gold. And Nia Wedderburn Goodison also her 3rd and her 4th medal, including silver here in the 100 metres.
Well, what a race and what a run from Great Britain and Northern Ireland. New championship record, as Alex said, first team under 43 seconds. Well, we felt something special might be cooking. Maybe not the cleanest handover there between the 2nd and 3rd leg, but, well, they made up for it in terms of the speed. Bell handing over to Erdogan, who had, well, such a special race in the 200 metres yesterday. So great to watch her do exactly what she does best, and then doing it 2 nights in a row, and look at that reaction. Superb. A really special quartet, this. Rebecca Grieve kicking us off for Great Britain and Northern Ireland, who have an exceptionally strong quartet. Jaeger is there lurking in the background. Can she force her way through and put Norway into a good position ahead of handover before they move into the 3rd and penultimate leg? Newnham looking cool, calm and relaxed. Well, 2 new championship record holders going on this 2nd leg, and Ellie Newman is one of them. Newnham will hand over first, and it's Poppy Malik who picks up the baton for Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Balde for Germany will find a way round the outside. But it will be Great Britain and Northern Ireland who will take the gold medal. A dominant performance from the Brits in purple, and a superb last leg from Yemi Mary John, who dips on the line, a new championship record. And they flood over to celebrate. 3 minutes 26.52. France, with Alex Doe taking 3rd. And Great Britain and Northern Ireland take top spots. Well, that's a lovely embrace, isn't it, from Henrietta Jaeger and her big rival in this competition, Yemi Mary John.
Yemi Mary John, of course, gold 2 years ago, silver this time. And now the top step of the podium in the relay for an athlete who ran the heat of the Olympic Games to get herself a bronze medal. So really impressive. I'm sure that's exactly what she and the likes of Martin Rooney, who's here coaching the relay teams, would have expected. Well, quite different to a couple of years ago where France won by 0.2 seconds. 0.02 seconds, I should say. It's been a long day. France did, however, clinch the bronze right on that line. So Italina Koskelwella, Van Baas, Paula Vananen, Bischel and Vulschläger. Vananen just ahead of Paula at this point, who now starts to come through strongly through the centre, trying to put a clean race together. And winning here to open up like Holly Mills did in 2019. 13:06 showing on the clock track side. So, yes, the only athlete in the field who had gone sub-13. But still, that is a very strong points haul. Maybe that very few. Saga Vananen does look to be in fantastic shape here. Over at 180. Saga Vananen. Wonder whether she'll end up being in a league of her own. But she's improved to 15:09.
She's moving really well. Kachkova will take the victory, pushing her chest out over the line, forcing her head forward and stopping the clock at 24.16. New season's best for Saga Vananen.
It's Vananen leading ahead of Paulette. And the Finn looks to be close to 650 there. 649, and she's gone over 1,000 points. Strong in the javelin. Margareta Buster with 46.11 en route to current championship record. Vananen here, 43.74 in the first round of 3. Her national record set before she was born, about to be broken. Vananen retaining her gold medal. 2:11 exactly, a personal best at the end of 2 days. What a performance from Saga Vananen then.
Championship record falling.
Hello, I'm Leonardo Fabri, and you must subscribe to the European Athletics channel, because otherwise I'm gonna fight you.